What is going on YouTube? Is FlopFish here, and welcome back to another channel vlog type of thing. I've been meaning to do one of these for so long, but I've been so busy that I really haven't had time, unfortunately. But fortunately, now everything's kind of settled down. The dust has settled on some stuff, and some projects have been released. Others still aren't really released yet, which it'll be exciting when those comes out. I'll be sure to share them around with you guys. But nonetheless, it's been a hectic couple of weeks. It's been a lot of fun. Got a lot of stuff done, which I'll get into later on. But yeah, so it's been a while. How is everyone doing? It's been a while. It's been since before Christmas break, I guess, was the last actual video I did. I think actually the last actual video I did was almost a month ago or so. And just the way it works out, it's kind of, exams and then right into Christmas break, which I get to go home and spend time with family, which honestly I don't get to do a lot over the course of a year. So I've got to cherish every moment I can involving that, and that is, why I kind of just stayed off the internet quite a bit when I was back home. Just kind of, hung out with family. Again, it's a lot of fun to be back home for a little bit, but I was excited to come back here, especially since I got a couple of opportunities that I'm really looking forward to. So the first one I want to talk about is actually what went up today. The others I can't really talk about too much, unfortunately. I'm sure you guys will find out sooner or later about them, but there's only really one I can talk about right now, and that is the writing opportunity I got through Jeffler, and he opened up a site called the Face Off Circle, and today actually my first post went up, and it's something that I've been wanting to do for quite some time, just really haven't had the time or the effort, and I didn't really want to do all this stuff for it, but I figured, you know what, let's get this started. I really like doing this, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and that's actually what I did. And so what it is, I'm a big fan of Breaking Madden. I absolutely love reading that series, and no one's done that for NHL, and I was just like, you know what, what's a better way to kick off writing? What's a better way to start a new year than to start doing that? And with the Randy Carlyle getting fired, all the Kessel controversy coming up, if you can rely on him or not, and straight from Dave Fastruck there, or not Dave Fastruck, Ron Wilson, and then Dave Fastruck's comments, it's a perfect time to do this. It's a perfect storm waiting to happen, and it is a lot of fun. So pretty much the gist of it is that I created a team full of Kessels, put them on the Maple Leafs, sim to season, and well, you'll have to read it to find out. And I highly suggest you read it. Again, link will be in the description below. So that's, really, really exciting. That was, again, huge thanks to Jeffler for that. It's going to be a ton of fun to do. Aside from that, I've had a couple other projects that I've been working on, and actually a few of them have been submitted. School's kicked back, which is going to be, it's going to be school year, so I'm going to obviously be busy, and especially this year because I'm going to be traveling a decent amount, so I got to get stuff done ahead of time and all that fun stuff, and just, typical life stuff. I'm sure you guys will hear about it eventually, but anyways, that is really about it for this. The other thing that I want to talk about is streaming. I am going to start to get into that. I'm going to set up a schedule soon for that. I'm going to set up a schedule for videos, but for right now, for the new year, I've kind of been toying about this, and I really, as I'm squishing this tinfoil thing right here, I really do want to carry with this, I'm calling it Game Misconduct, the kind of NHL version of Breaking Madden, and that's going to be a once a week thing. It probably will entail 2 videos on my channel, and that they will both be linked in the actual post. The first one will be obviously the intro, which will probably go a couple days ahead of the post, but it's going to be a weekly thing, so I'm looking forward to that. I've already got ideas for quite some time on that, and again, I'm looking for you guys' feedback on it as well for what I can improve. And I highly suggest you guys read it. It's a ton of fun to do. It's really interesting to write. I'll probably talk about it more in depth eventually. Actually, I could talk about it more in depth now. Pretty much like writing a humor style while combining like some statistical stuff in there and some like actual concepts and stuff is actually it's actually a little bit difficult. You're merging like a bunch of things into one, and it's really hard to convey your thoughts properly while making them humorous, and it's just overall a good time. I really enjoyed it. It's a challenge, and I like to kind of push myself in that regards. It's something that I'm really looking forward to doing. And again, thank you everyone that's already read it and already watched it. The support for it was absolutely amazing. I can't express how thankful I am for it, and again, like, it's just wicked. That being said, we're already 5 minutes in, holy cow. That being said, that's pretty much all there is about that. Again, streaming stuff, I'm going to set up the schedule for videos, I'm going to set up the schedule. We'll be streaming tonight, I'll be playing some FIFA, probably just opening up some packs, then we'll probably be doing some NHL because I haven't played, as far as playing NHL, I think I've played 3 games or 4 games since like December or something. I really haven't played a lot, and I'm quite rusty, so it'll probably be pretty bad if it does get to NHL. I might just stick on FIFA for a little bit as well, just because Team of the Years are in FIFA right now, so it's kind of a fun thing to do. And of course, I will have packs to open up there. That'll be a ton of fun. Aside from that, expect stuff like team builds and player reviews to resume. Speaking of player reviews, I've got a couple ones to do. One involving a player that I think you guys all want a chance at. Actually, a couple players you guys all want a chance at. So, aside from that, that's really about it over the Christmas break. Over Christmas and what I've been up to lately. So, hopefully you guys can, you know, again, I highly suggest you check out the article. I think it's a ton of fun. It's very well received. So, if you haven't done it so already, it's definitely worth your time reading it. Again, links in the description below. But yeah, without further ado, guys, that's pretty much gonna sum things up here. It's, yeah, just a nice little vloggy vlog. Back up again, and stay tuned. Again, follow me on Twitch, link is in the description below. Follow me on Twitter, you'll be notified when I'm streaming, when articles are going up. You'll kind of get some hints about what the article is going to be, which it's going to be a ton of fun. But that is about it. I'm going to go make myself a panini because I am absolutely starving right now. Big day at school today, lots of stuff to do. Big days as far as releasing articles and stuff, and it's just an awesome time. I'm really thankful for the opportunities I've gotten so far this year. I can't stress it enough. It's going to be a great year, guys. There's a lot of stuff to be excited for, and I really think the channel is going to grow. I think we're going to grow together, and I'm looking forward to being there for every step of the way, and hopefully you guys are too. Anyways, so always take it easy. I'll catch you guys on the flop side.